Hi friends, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me today. Today I came to talk about all of the items that are in the thumbnail. But before we do that, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and we will get to the word of the Lord. The word of the Lord today is going to come from our box of prayer cards from our friend Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. And our prayer card reads as follows. Send me your light and your faithful care. Let them lead me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell. Then I will go to the altar of God, to God my joy and my delight. I will praise you with the lyre, O God, my God. Psalms 43, 3 through 4. And these are little prayers. So these are not the actual scripture. It said these are prayers to strengthen your faith. So, but the prayers are taken from the scripture that I reference. So thank you for those cards again, Audrey. I'm extremely tired, but my friend is coming to get all these things tomorrow. So I wanted to show them to you before she came to get them. So she asked me to do some centerpieces and some party favors for her nephew's graduation. He's graduating from high school. He lost his mother as a little child, and his father is my friend's brother. So her brother has raised him and his sister by himself into adulthood. The sister is away at college already, and now he is getting ready to go to college. So kudos to Terry for doing a great job of raising his two children after their mom passed away. And Tyler is 18, and I think his mom passed away when he was like 4 or 5 years old. But so she just told me to come up with whatever. So let's see. So I said, okay, so since you want some things for centerpieces for the table, so I made him a bank, and you know, it's a piggy bank, so this will be at the head table, and people can put their graduation wishes in monetary form into this bank. And then I also made the 2024 sign, and then I put his name here. Usually I put the name going across, but I just thought this was kind of like neat idea, so I put the name over there. This is green acrylic. I got this acrylic from my next door neighbor who used to go to a makerspace. He stopped going to the makerspace. He never had a laser, but he used to go to a makerspace and make stuff. So he ended up with all this wood and acrylic and stuff in his garage. And he knew I had a laser, so he gave it all to me. So I thank him for that. And then here is the other. This is a different one. And this is wood that I already had masked because I had made a football plaque or baseball plaque or something for somebody, and I still had the bottom part. Like I said, I don't throw anything away, so I still had it, so I used it for this project. So I have those two, and then I also have this one, and this does have his name going across. And I did, and this was another board that I had painted for somebody else, and I still had the bottom portion left, so I just kept it. And then now this is what I used it for. And then on this side, this one is more of the acrylic from my neighbor. So that's what this one is. So she has 4 of these name signs. At first I made her 2. And then when I sent her a photo, she said, can you make me 2 more? So I made her 2 more. And then also she asked for a t-shirt. So this is a t-shirt, and this has pictures of Tyler and his mom when he was a little boy, and him and his dad, and him and his sister, and then the class of his class. So she asked me for one, but I made two. I made a medium size and a large size, and these are Cricut t-shirts. So I made two t-shirts, and she's also having a Father's Day. She's also the party is going to be on Saturday. Father's Day is Sunday. So she asked me for some Father's Day things, and I'm just putting the bank inside this box. And I get these boxes from the Dollar Tree when I can find them. A lot of times they're not even there, but okay. I get that from the Dollar Tree. And I also bought these for her because these are metallic Sharpies, and I don't know what color they are. Let's see if it shows me what color. Let's see. I don't know what color they are, but these are some metallic markers, and people can sign the you can write on these name signs with these metallic Sharpie markers. So I'm just going to give her this pack of markers. And also for this project, because it's Father's Day and she's going to have a father's table, she asked me to make some like men gifts. So I made some of my little bags, my little boxy bags. So I made one for the Oakland Raiders. And she's going to have a separate table for these. And then I also made one for the Dallas Cowboys. I wanted to make one for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I wanted to make a couple of other Cowboys and other ones. But I just didn't feel up to it. So here's a Laker one. And then here is the one for the San Francisco 49ers. So the 49ers. So I made those. I also had some, I think I showed it in my haul when I got the mug press or the tumbler press and the Cricut hat press. I also got these. These were some like little Unisub boards. They were clearance them out at Hobby Lobby for $2.99. So this paper was the same paper that I used for the t-shirt, but the paper got messed up at the top and the bottom. It bled and made some funky colors, so I didn't want to use it. So I cut it up and I put it on these little coasters because I didn't know what I was going to do with the coasters anyway, and I didn't buy it for anything in particular. So I just put it on the coaster. And that's him when he was a little boy. And this is him a couple of years ago. And this is him and his mom when he was little. And then this is another picture of him. So I'm going to give her those. And then also I got these at that sale as well. So I just put photos on these as well. So these were just little extra, that they can put out at the tables or whatever. And then also I had ended up getting these are pins that you could turn them into little pins and wear them. So I just cut up the little pictures and put it on here. That's his mom and his sister. His mom was pregnant with him at this time. And then that's him and his sister. And then this is him and his father. And I've known this family for quite some time, probably 40 years. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, over 40 years, because my son's 41. And I knew the auntie before my son was ever even born. And then also, since she's going to be having a dad table because it's Father's Day weekend, like I said, here's one of the things that I made for the dad table. So she's going to put these out. And these are like little keychains. And so what this is Big Blue Laser Design. It's a keychain, but it's also a phone stand. You could put your phone in there and your phone will stand up. So I made some that say Dad in different colors. That one's a blue one, another green one, and then this is a blue one, and it says the graduate's name on it. And then I've just been packaging them up in these little packages that I got from Falling Prices. I think there was like 1,000 of them, and I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but they were only $1 for like 1,000 of them. So I just bought them, and I've been finding various little things to do with them, like these keychains. They fit in there really, really nicely. Let me see what it says on here. It says that they are they're hang hold bags 2x6, and each bag has 100 of the little hang tags in there, and I think there was 10 or 15 packages of 100 in there, so I have quite a few of them. Also, let's see. So this is what I'm using. This is what I use to make the little keychain part. So I got this 1,030 jump rings at, I want to say Kmart. Kmart doesn't exist here anymore, but Walmart. I got this at Walmart, and I got it in this color and in gold. And I've been using the largest ring. I've been using the largest ring that is in here to for this part of the keychain. Let me see if it tells me what size that is. The largest size is the size 10 millimeters. So that's a 10 millimeter. And then, I don't know if you guys remember this, but my husband took me away for my birthday in July of last year. And I showed you this box with all this stuff in it from the flea market. But one of the things that was in this box was these little keychain things. And I knew I would use them to make some keychains, whatever, but I just didn't know what. So I paid $7 for this box. And I've used quite a bit of stuff in here because there's like studs to make stud earrings. There's the kind for clip-on earrings in a couple of different sizes. Here's another kind of clip-on earring. They had, we have this clip-on earring too for this clip-on. And what else is in here? And then it had a bunch of earring backings. I don't know if you can see that. They had a bunch of earring backings in there too. So I used those as well. But I paid $7 for this box. And when I saw it, my husband was like, what are you going to do with that stuff? And I was like, I'm going to use it to make earrings, and I'm going to find stuff to use with the other things. So I found something to make with the other things. I'm making keychains, and I really, really like them. But I figured that if I wanted to make more keychains, if I ran out of these, I could just get some of these split rings and a jump ring, and then I have chain, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 little links for the chain. I can cut my own links and make my own little keychain. So I thought that was really neat. Neat little idea. And I also made this one. these orange ones. And like I said, the wood with the orange on there was something that I had. I made a sports plaque from it, but it was still masked with the masking tape on the front, and then it had the 3M tape on the back. The 3M tape on the back was fine, but the masking tape some kind of way became super tacky. And so this was sticking. And like when you work with the Glowforge, sometimes it gets the little soot on your hands. And so as I was doing that, the orange one became like super, super tacky and dirty. Like, I don't know if you could see that on the T. But so I didn't use the orange ones. And then to keep my project, when I took it out the Glowforge, I took up the board, and then I'll take a piece of tape to keep the letters together. I'll take a piece of tape and just put it over there. That way I could keep the letters together and keep everything together without it coming apart. And then the last thing that I made for this were the keychains. See, these are all of the keychains that, let's see, that one has a bunch of little stickers on it. Let's take this one, it only has one. Sorry for the wrestling. But this one has, like, I packaged up the keychain. I don't know if you can see that color. That one's kind of dark, but it has his name. And then that's the green one. His colors were green and black, but I used up a lot of my scraps. And that one has Dad, because like I said, she's making a Dad table. And then that's his name again. So I really like how this project turned out. I like how I was able to use up a bunch of my scraps. And I was able to work in some old projects, some new projects, like the boxy bags. Those are my latest projects that I've been working on. And that's helped me to get a little bit faster at making them. So yeah, so she's very pleased with all of the things that I've made for her. So if you have a laser, or if you know somebody with a laser and you want to, you know, make a ensemble, go for it. Mark, those little keys, these are free on Mark's website. And I just thought that was a really good thing to do with them. Just use up some of my old wood that was already painted to put the names on them. And then even make some Dad ones for Father's Day. So I'm really pleased with how all of the projects came out. She's coming to pick it up tomorrow. So I'm just kind of packaging them all up, getting them all ready for her. And I hope that Tyler likes all of the things that I have made. That will be at his graduation party. And I'm sure he'll be blessed. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I'm extremely tired because it's kind of really late here. I think it's like after midnight. But I wanted to get all this stuff out. And I also wanted to get a video before she came to pick it all up tomorrow. And then I wouldn't have any of it to show you. So thank you guys for joining me today. God bless you. I did film another yarn haul. I attempted to film a yarn haul. I still haven't found any yarn at Hobby Lobby, but I attempted. I had got some more yarn at Michael's, but as I was filming my video, my husband came in and disturbed my groove. So I'm gonna try to edit out the end of that, and then I went and just added on to it. So hopefully I can get them out together, because I just didn't want to do the video over because it was last night and it was late and I was tired once more and again because I've been working on this project for a while. So I do have that haul video for you. But not only that one, I went to a different Michael's today, and I was able to pick up a few more cinnamon swirls or cinnamon cakes, whatever they are. I was able to pick up a few more of those. But the Michael's I went to today, some of the stuff that I already have, Michael's still has not clearanced it out. It's still regular price. So I don't know if it's like a certain die lot or what it is, but like some of it that I have, you know, it was still full price. And another thing that they did, they didn't put the items in the clearance section. They were still in the regular, with the regular cinnamon swirls, where everything else that cost the $12.99. Some of the other yarn that I got was still, I'm just packaging up these last few little ones. I don't know why I'm packaging them up. I shouldn't, because they're gonna need them for these are, even though these are key rings, they're also gonna hold up the name signs. So she can take some of them out the package. I wanna package them all up. But they didn't clearance out all of the yarn. It still was on the regular, it still was in the regular, in with the regular yarn at the regular price. But only reason why I scanned it is because I knew that yarn was on sale. And some of the ones I scanned that I bought for $3, I scanned it there and it was still $8. Or I scanned it, it was still $12.99 if I paid $5 for it. And so I don't think I got any more skinny cakes today. But I think I did get some yesterday, a few of them. But I was able to find different cinnamon swirls. I hope that's what they're called. Cinnamon cakes, cinnamon swirls, or something like that. I was able to find some different ones at the Michael's I went to today. So, yeah. So stay tuned for that haul. And stay tuned for the other haul that hopefully I can mash it together. If I can't mash them together, then I'll put them out as a 1 and a 2. The second one is only like 3 or 4 minutes. So thank you guys for joining me. God bless you. I don't have a lot of energy today because, like I said, it's super late here and I'm about to go to bed. But God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. And you stay tuned for the next video and go ahead and thumbs up this one. God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.